Welcome back to more Nickmercs, the second channel of Nickmercs, baby. Today's video on more Nickmercs, we have a special one. And before we get to the video, I want to give you guys a little heads up. Listen, man, I'm the oldest brother of all my siblings. My little brothers and little sisters and me, we're all assholes, okay? We were raised to be assholes. We're assholes is what we are. I know you guys love a good story. In this video, there's a really good story about me and my little brother. My little brother stole my Pokemon card, man, okay? My holographic Pokemon card. My parents didn't do anything about it. I had to take matters in my own hands. It was borderline crazy shit, okay? But I was like 10, 11 years old, and it was game time. I don't know what to tell you, okay? So don't look at me and judge and act like you didn't do crazy stuff too. Also, before I jump into Warzone, I'd like to talk to my chat a little bit, get everybody going. And we included this clip from yesterday where me and Clocky text each other, and we said, hey, let's screw around with Tim a little bit. And we had Tim explain to us what's been going on in the world and on Twitter with this stock market stuff, man. But we acted like we had no clue what he was talking about. We made him keep re-explaining it. Basically trolled the shit out of him. I'm sure y'all are going to love that. If you like today's video, hey, man, be sure to like the video, man. And comment down below and tell me what one of the worst, like, things you and your siblings ever got into it over was, man. For me, it was always a Pokemon card, or he was taking my stuff and not giving it back. I hated that shit. Enjoy the video today, guys. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Peace and love, baby. I remember my little sister, bro. She had my little brother up against the garage. And it's the summertime. My parents weren't home. I was supposed to be watching the kids. I was playing Halo or something. And I hear my little brother screaming for help. And I come out on the deck and I look out in the backyard. And my little brother's up against the garage door like this. Okay? And she's got a hockey stick with hella hockey sticks. She has a hockey stick and she's like this. And she's swinging and hitting him. I mean, the hardest hits I've ever seen, bro. Just beating the literal out of him. And I leaped off the deck, ran over there, grabbed the stick, fucking flung it away, picked her little ass up, you know. And she's like, you, you know, fucking screaming. I'm like, what the fuck? I remember telling my dad, because my dad was asking what happened to Ryan, my stepbrother, and I was like, hey, Pops, man, like, I don't know how to tell you this, man, but Jesse was beating the out of him, man. Because he thought I did it. He thought I beat him up, but I didn't beat him up this time. It wasn't even me. I was playing Halo, you know? And he had scuffs and big welt bruises on each arm and shit. And my stepmom was mad at me. Everybody was mad at me. And I said, Dad, like, you don't even understand what I had seen. I have to record it and show you what your daughter's capable of, man. She's not even fucking, she's not human. Mind you guys, my little sister, she was a starting linebacker up until high school. She was a starting linebacker up until high school in Pee Wee. Yeah, that time. Oh, I beat the shit out of him so many times, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This one time, bro, I made Ryan climb the backyard tree. You guys have like a backyard tree? You guys ever have like a tree that was hella popular to climb? Like it was just a lit ass tree. It had like perfect branches. It was real soft. You could just go all the way up top, big thick wood the whole way through. You know what I mean? Oh man, my little brother stole my holographic Pokemon card, and he lied to me, but he stole it. He went into my binder. I had a binder of holographic Pokemon. He went in there as a holographic. What was the purple slimy guy? Purple slimy guy. Ditto. He stole my holographic Ditto. This motherfucker, man. I was so goddamn mad. And my dad didn't do nothing about it. Okay, Kelly didn't do nothing about it. So take matters in my own hands. I was looking at him like, I can't wait till they go to work tomorrow. When they go to work tomorrow, you're fucking dead. You're dead. You know, I meant it. My boy Sheldon came over, bro. We made his ass climb the tree. I made his ass climb the tree. I was like 10, 11. I was a little demon. I made him climb the tree. And he was crying as he climbed the tree. I told him keep going higher. And I had an airsoft gun. I was shooting him in his feet as he kept going higher. Guys, he got so high up in that tree that he was hanging on to where the tree became like, you know, the point that a tree becomes a branch. Like the tree becomes a branch. What? That's literally treason? What do you guys? Why do you act like you're perfect? Okay, I was 10. I was a fucking little demon. I made him climb the tree. And you know where the tree becomes like a twig, like a branch? He was all the way up there, and he was holding on to the branch. I remember, I'll never forget, my stepmom came home, okay, and we were in the act. Like, I was fucking him up. I was mid fucking him up. And he's way up there in the tree. And she comes out on the back porch, and she goes, "Hey, guys, where's Rye?" And I was like, "Oh, he's somewhere, I don't know. We're playing basketball and shit." And I had my airsoft gun behind my back, you know, little pistol. And she goes, "You guys want pizza rolls?" And I was like, "Yeah. Little ranch or something, you know?" She was like, "Yeah." And I'm looking up, and I'm like, "Shut up. Yeah, little ranch or something. It'd be great." Dude, he's up there. No bullshit. This is the visual. He's so high up in the tree that he's holding on to the tree, and he's like this. I swear to God, he was swaying. He was swaying, crying and swaying. Motherfucker never stole a Pokemon card ever again after that. Not one. My binder never even got looked at. He wouldn't even look at my binder. Don't even fucking look at my binder. Don't even fucking look at it. It's not your binder. It's my binder. Is he alive? Yeah, he's alive. Yeah, like hindsight, that was some crazy shit, huh? That's a psycho shit. That's probably the worst fucking one I ever did to him. I had to though, bro. I had no. He left me no choice. He stole it and then he lied to me and he lied to the parents. My parents wouldn't do anything about it. I had to take matters into my own hands. I said, "You don't like climbing trees? Guess who's gonna climb a tree today? You don't want to climb a tree? You get shot by airsoft. Pick it up. Figure it out." And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the perk of being the oldest sibling. You get to call all the shots. But, dude, you get the worst beatings, okay? So it comes with a price. Worst beatings, okay? Worst parenting, by the way, okay? My dad beat the fuck out of me. Never even touched Steven, ever. Beat the shit out of me a million times. So, believe me, there's pros and cons to being the fucking firstborn, okay? Any firstborns in here? You know what I'm talking about. Your parents suck in the beginning, and then they get way better because they learn how to do it. they learn the shit that you can do and the shit you can't do. And then the littler ones don't get anything, man. They worship them. What about me? ¿Qué pasa?
Oh my God.
Sorry. Hi.
Hi.
Are you guys playing?
I'm in a random trio game right now. I'll win it. You guys could Q1 without.
All right. You want to move me down, Nick?
Never mind.
We're
Just
all
got
down
a
here.
decision.
Okay.
Right.
Hey guys. We're all dead.
Oh, you're all dead?
Yep.
Damn. Okay. I mean, I'm not really sad. I kind of prefer that. Are you ready to play now?
It's all about humanity.
What?
Timmy, good morning, big boy.
Top of the morning.
Talking about stocks or what?
I figured it out.
I heard you figured it out.
It took me a little while.
Okay.
But
You're in.
there is an analogy that made me understand what is happening.
Okay.
Right? Understand
Can you teach
what
me?
is happening.
Teach me.
You want me to try?
Wait, teach me
I'm
too.
down.
What?
Yeah, teach us.
Okay. I will do my best here.
Okay,
Chat,
come on.
please forgive me if I
In
do
the
this wrong.
Tap Man.
Chat, everybody
teaching
pray.
it.
So this
In the Tap Man teaching us.
this is how it was explained to me. Okay.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
This is what's happening right now with the market and why like people are making it so they can't buy things and stuff like that. Here's why.
Okay.
Ready? Let's say that I lend, we'll say a suit, like a rich person, a car. Okay. We'll say it's a Chevy Cavalier. All right. I lend them and they say, "Can I use your Chevy Cavalier?" And I say, "Yeah." And I give it to them and they have my Chevy Cavalier and then they sell that Cavalier to someone for $2,000. Okay.
Okay.
You're still with me?
Yep. What was the price
Now-
of your original car? Just keep like a ballpark.
That's kind of like, it doesn't matter necessarily.
Well, you
but
said it
we'll
was a
say
nice car, right?
a
And you lent
2000
it to him.
a Cavalier.
Okay. So not a nice.
It doesn't okay, fine. It doesn't
Look, man,
matter.
it doesn't matter. Okay, guy, it
now
doesn't
you're
matter.
throwing me
I think
off,
it does matter though.
No, it doesn't, because that's not the analogy. I was about to get to the point people are talking about.
Okay, my bad.
And
I
now
didn't
I'm
mean to
off
mess
my
you up.
train.
I'm sorry. My bad.
Okay. I'm lending the car to the guy or girl, the suit with a lot of money. All right.
Okay,
And they
you're
go,
lending
all
it.
right. So lending it. Nothing. There's interest fees, and that's about it for me. Okay. And they have my car. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
They take my car.
Yes.
The exact car, sell it to someone, we'll say for $5 grand, okay? $5,000. The price doesn't really matter, all right? While the person that bought the Cavalier has the $5 grand, the price goes way up to $500,000. Now, that person that I lent my car to has to get my car back from them, right? And they have to buy that car back from them now at $500,000 to get me my car back. Does that make sense?
What?
All right,
Wait,
hold on.
okay, what? Yeah,
wait. Okay, wait. No. Listen. I promise you, I'm locked in. I just one more session, like just one
Tim,
more.
that's wrong. How's that wrong? That's what you guys said to me. Chat, you said to me, I lent the suit the car. Okay? I f***ing got derailed by Nick.
No, my bad. No. But
Yeah,
you,
you really
I
did
needed the
derail me.
price. You put 2,000 on it, and I didn't know.
Wait,
You know what I
how
mean?
did we get from 2,000 to 500,000?
That's what Reddit did to GameStop.
For
So
a
these
Cavalier?
guys, so the GameStop, the guys with the suits
Okay.
had their GameStop borrowed from someone and they sold it to someone. And that the people had GameStop, right? And then Reddit jacked it up. But now the suits have to get the GameStop shit back at an enormous price. And that's why the suits are so mad and why they're losing so much money.
So where does a car come from?
Yeah.
The car's an analogy, bro.
Oh, we'll stay on the analogy. So the suits,
See,
the
that's
suits
just
loan the car.
confusing.
Wait, Clocky. The suits loan the car. Okay.
Yes.
To
The-
a rich
the-
friend.
So the suits loan it to suits.
Yes, essentially.
So the rich loan to the rich.
And then the other rich sells it to the not
other
so
rich?
rich for like $5 grand.
Yeah, I'm be honest, Tim, you did a terrible job at explaining this.
Hey,
Here's
T,
how it's
what the
no,
f- bro?
here's how this is supposed to work. If someone here, I'm going to read a sentence that made the most sense to me. If I borrow your car for a week and sell it to someone for $5 grand,
Round
then
it back
a
on the
week
cars again,
later,
bro.
I buy it back from them for $2 grand. They pocket $3 grand and give me the car back. Does that make sense?
Mm. So now they have $3 grand and a car.
No.
They just have the three
They have
cars.
three-
Oh no, they
profited
have the
$3
$3 grand. And, okay, and then they gave you the car back.
Yes.
Okay, so now take
with
that
the
and do
analogy
it for
of
GameStop.
why the suits are mad. The suits had you know how they borrowed our car. They borrowed GameStop shares, okay, and then they sold the GameStop shares at a low price for $5 grand for the car, right? That's what they sold it at.
Right.
But now
Now the
Reddit
car's
and
worth
everyone
like a lot of money.
worth $1.5 million, and now they still have to get.
But then
our
they
car
made a
back.
bunch of money because it's worth so much more money now, right?
No, because they have to get it back because they sold it for $5
But when they
grand.
get it back, it's you said it's a lot. It's a lot of money. So when they get it back, it's more money for them, right?
No, they sold the car. The car, they don't have the car anymore. They have to buy the car back. 'Cause they're
Oh, they
borrowing
have to
my
buy the car back. Okay, and now
why don't
when
just
they
buy
buy
the car back for $5 grand?
because it's not worth $5 grand anymore. Dennis, overnight it went from $5 grand to $1.5 million. That's why they're so mad.
why do they have to buy it though?
Yeah, like just let them.
They borrowed it
From
it's-
who?
from me. They borrowed my car.
What the
Bro, you are fucking what? They borrowed your car for $5,000.
I'm assuming
your car to someone else
and then
for $500,000.
I'm assuming it's contractual, chat, right? They have to get those, like in the GameStop scenario, they have to get those shares back, right? Because
Okay.
they borrowed GameStop shares.
That's
correct?
what I was missing. So they have to get it back.
It's like a contract thing. Like they have to get it back.
See,
There's no
that
option.
I didn't understand.
So that's why it's called a squeeze, because what's happening is those suits are getting squeezed out of their money because now they have to spend so much money, and they thought it was going to be nothing. They thought it was going to be a breeze because GameStop was declining, and then Reddit f***ed with them, and now they owe billions, literally with a B, and they have to pay billions to get it back. I think. I feel like I explained that kind of decent, chat, as far as I just figured it out kind of this morning, and I'm trying to convey it to my friends who also don't understand it, but that's
Okay, do like we lose money?
Who's we?
You and me.
The loan?
And Clocky.
The person who's loaning the car?
No, just like you and me.
Are we losing money right now?
Yeah.
I mean, no, because we don't have really a horse in this because we're not playing the market. The people that are really getting fucked are the quote unquote like suits in Wall Street who they're people that are getting it. Honestly, man, it really comes down to like suits and 1% versus like middle class. Middle class kind of just fucked them, and now they owe a ton of money. And now that person with that Cavalier that bought that at $5,000, they're sitting on a gem, a diamond, right? Because now the suits have to buy it back, and if they don't sell.
But I thought they locked it down.
So that's what's really happening, and that's why this is really spinning out into something else, is because now they're making it so people can't buy, which is fucking wild. All you can do is sell.
So what are they? So
how
do they lock something down when it's just
that? I don't understand. I think it's illegal. I don't understand how they can just be like, okay, you can't buy this anymore because it's supposed to be a free market, right? But I'm assuming that that's an illegal thing because I don't think that that's right. It's like manipulation because all the suits are trying to do right now. So the situation we're in right now, they just sold the car for $5,000, and then yesterday or the day before, the car went up to 1.5 million, and now they're in a point where they have to buy it back, but they're hoping it goes back down. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
They don't want to buy it right now because it's so high, and when they turned off the ability to buy it, now they're limiting.
So they're kind of trying to scare everybody into selling all of it, and then they don't have to buy it.
That's why everyone's saying, when you tweeted like hold the line and shit, that's why everyone's saying don't sell. That makes sense?
Got it. Good job, Timmy. Good job, bro.
Bro, it took me 45 minutes this morning.
Yeah, I just wanted to put him through it. I want to put him through it a little bit, see how he's breathing.
He still gets it, but he's also one of the stupidest people I've ever met.
He gets it.
No, I don't think he does.
He gets it.
Like, dude, he doesn't get it. Which is,
listen, I'm going to be honest with you. We both understood. Well, I think we both understood it before going into that, but we just want to kind of put you through it.
Oh, you knew?
Yeah, we knew.
Well, that's fucking mean.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Nick texted me and said, "What's up, man?"
I want to hear you go through it a little. Hey, you did a good job explaining it. That was great.
That was good.
That's fucking rude.
No, it's not. It's good. You were really sweating there for a second, though.
I was, because I didn't understand anything this morning.
Don't worry.
And now
don't worry. Me and Denny didn't really understand shit either, but we get the gist of it. You dickhead. We're fucking with you. Oh man, that was good.
Low key, I don't think Chloe could explain it to me.
Now they'll get